Oh wow, okay, so it does no damage. Hello gamers, so today we're going to be reviewing the TAVOR guns in Phantom Forces. I'm not super familiar with all these guns, so I'm going to do my best, and I'm not going to give like my super explicit opinion, be like, this gun sucks, except for the TAR-21, which is the only one I've used. I don't really use these guns that much, but today we're actually going to, use them a little bit more, and also just review the stats and see if they're actually worth using. There are 3 guns here. It's the TAR-21, which does 29 to 22, the X95 SMG, which does 32 to 18.2, and the X93R, which does 27 to 20. We'll start it off with the TAR-21. Not only is this the most well-known, most all-around one, it's also probably the easiest to understand. This doesn't do the most damage. The damage ranges are decent, and it shoots kind of fast. It feels kind of like an HK416. It shoots the exact same speed. It does a little bit less damage. But as you can see, probably more accurate. This is the most used one, and I still don't really see it getting used too much. I used this right when I unlocked it. It's just an interesting gun. It's not like the most accurate gun. It's not like the fastest shooting gun or most high damage dealing gun, but I think it's pretty good. It is pretty comparative to the M16A3, the HK416, like for those kinds of assault rifles, it's basically like them. It does, like I said, a little bit less damage in CQC, like 28 is not the best. The damage ranges are actually pretty good, and honestly for like the RPM, since it has the same as the HK416, I'd say that this has not significantly less recoil than the HK416. With the attachments that I have on it, which is just like a competent angle, you can see it's actually pretty accurate versus the HK416, which is, not accurate at all, but still. It has a 100 stud max damage range. Oh, it has a good headshot multi and a torso multiplier. Wait a minute. So it can almost 4-hit all ranges, and it has a pretty good headshot multi, which I don't know if it can 2-hit head, probably not, but it can actually do some pretty good damage now that I think about it. The multipliers on this thing are actually really solid. I didn't know. Didn't know about the multipliers. I thought the X95 SMG and R were the ones with the multis, but I guess they just all have good multis. And this one I think is the fastest shooting of all of them. I could be wrong. I think the X95R might shoot a little bit faster, but this is definitely it's a good gun. So we can also look at some ammo types. I'm not gonna buy all the ammo types or go over them too much in this video, but we can look at them. So it has 223 rem, doesn't give it an extended mag. It does 19.8. However, it does have a torso multi, so it could still 5-hit all ranges and 4-hit in CQC. It just gets a little bit less recoil. I don't think that's really worth it. AP is actually not too bad. You go to 1.8 studs. All the points would be really nice if they didn't ruin your headshot and torso multiplier, and they do give you a 3-hit to 50 studs, but that's really not the best, to be honest, especially considering you lose your torso multi, so you still 6-hit in LRC, but it's not too bad. Duplex is a really interesting one, 18 times 2, and it has really low recoil. Maybe I'll make a full review on this thing because it's a very interesting assault rifle shotgun conversion that makes you do not quite as much damage, but multiplied by 2, so in the end I think you could do more damage than you could before. Another one that we're going to get to actually has triplex, which shoots 3 bullets instead of 2, or instead of the regular 1 on these guns, which is what most assault rifles shoot. At the end of the day, it's just like a regular assault rifle. It's got some good multis and stuff. So next up is the X95 SMG. So if you actually look at this one, it has AP, it has an extended mag, which actually removes its torso multi for some reason. I don't exactly know why they would do that. It has plus P, it has hollow points, which makes it do 38 to 15. So probably not very worth it. And then there's the triplex ammo, which does 12 times 3, so it does 36, so it can 3-hit 45 studs, and I think you can 4-hit all ranges. It keeps its torso and head multi, which is just insane, but this thing does 32 to almost 20 with a torso multiplier, so basically it can 3-hit torso in CQC, and it can 5-hit all ranges. It shoots a little bit slower than the other one, if you could tell, but it does have the same multis. It does a little bit more CQC damage. Is it the best one? Maybe it's good, but I really don't like how it shoots a little bit slow. It shoots a full 100 RPM slower than the TAR-21 does. And it does come with a lot of reserve, surprisingly. It also has a slightly larger magazine than usual, but not like a huge difference, and it does have that extended mag, which is kind of cool. Although I don't really agree with the extended mag. I think it should have a different downside than removing a torso multi. Because why would it remove a torso multi? It makes no sense. It doesn't change the bullets that you use. It just makes you have more bullets. I could see it making your reload slower. Why would it make your torso multi go away? So yeah, if you could explain in the comments why it does that, please let me know. I might need to make a video on triplex as well, because duplex and triplex are really interesting, but I don't think that they're like something that I'm gonna go too far into in this video. I'd have to go like full loadout test place for those guns. So if you want to see that, please leave a like and a sub. It does actually help the algorithm, and it keeps me motivated on making videos. Like if people weren't watching videos, I would not be uploading anymore. But let's go on to the last one, the X95R, which actually shoots really fast for a carbine. Maybe one of the fastest ones. Oh, well, it's kind of beat out by the AKU-12 with the 9mm conversion, now that I think about it. But of the automatics, I think it's tied for the fastest shooting. This has a 5.56 conversion, which makes it do 30 to 25 at 800 RPM, which is actually pretty good. AP is not too bad on it. Like, the damage of this gun is pretty bad. Hollow points, wow, even with hollow points, you can't fix that 4-hit in CQC. Tracerless exists, and it does have super armor piercing, which might be okay. But the main thing is 300 conversion, which still keeps its torso multiplier and has a 1.4 times instead of a 1.5 times headshot multi, but does 36 to 19. How is that fair at all? Okay, let's use it without the 300 conversion first. This does 27 to 20 and it has the multis of the other TAVOR guns. Oh wow, okay, so it does no damage. The damage of this gun is just like, it feels good because it shoots really fast, but it doesn't really have that damage, you know? Now, when you put the 300 conversion on there, 36 to 19. I know I made a video about it, but I never actually posted the video. I don't know. I just, it didn't turn out to be that good of a video. So maybe I'll make a video on this. Another one. And it does 36 max. Yeah, 300 conversion is definitely an upgrade to this gun. Oh my gosh, that's the entire team. Basically, you lose no reserve, no magazine capacity, and you go 36 to 19 instead of 27 to 20. You gain 9 damage and lose 1. And yeah, you lose a little bit of damage ranges and a little bit of headshot multi, but when you really think about it, I don't even think this changes your recoil. Maybe I need to use this gun more. Maybe this gun is, maybe this is a good gun. Maybe I should use this gun more. I don't know, man. If you want to see a video on the X95R with the 300 conversion, drop a sub, gamers, because it do have the recoil though. What the heck? Oh, I hit one hit marker. Anyways, gamers, I think that pretty much rounds up the TAVOR guns. I can't have forgotten one, right? There's only 3. If I forgot one somehow, please let me know. If you want to see an X95R video, I actually do think that with a loadout, this gun could be really good. It has 850 RPM. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.